For me, you are the man of the match for this game, especially on your side. You you actually killed yourself on the pitch. You did massively strong. What do you think actually went wrong within that short moment before your goal, as in the goal against you?
It was just a little misunderstanding. My defender has to go hard, but he went soft. So like it did not went well for us that moment. So they have to score.
To you, how how was your game plan today?
As for today, that was how we plan to play. Because some of our players did not come. We used their under 13 to mix. That's why we were playing that defensive one top. That one top is very good. That's why we trusted him and put him there.
How would you rate yourself today?
So far
Out
as
of 10 on the scale of uh, 0 to
8, 8.
8, you are giving yourself one today, one top, and the tactics, everything involved, and with your game flow and everything, it was just massively nice. To be frank, even though I wasn't expecting, sometimes if you are playing one top, you need to get a muscular, someone will say brownie, and you were supposed to also get support. But this one has to do with your height. I'm talking about. We were expecting someone much stronger, but you put them that pressure. Is that the style of? Are you a typical nine? Because this is my first time watching your game. Are you a typical nine, or is just the game plan that you had to execute today?
I'm not a typical nine, but I used to play seven, either the wings or the strike, either 10 or 9. So I played both of the this one, the position. Yes.
Chances that I know you were not getting the support. The game were more often shoot to you, cross, then and looking at your height too, all top balls couldn't reach. But then you were able to even win aerial balls. Some of the aerial balls. It was something that I admired about your game. And your game flow, movement, everything. That's the cause of the that big chance made.
Okay. So first of all, I did not get the ball well, and the way the ball was coming towards me, I should have placed myself at at a comfortable place so that I can shoot the ball. But so far it went over me, so I couldn't get the ball on target.
All right. Lastly, are you happy about your performance? You and also the whole team.
I'm not happy because we got some chances that we need to score, but we were not able to score the goal, and also we were leading them one, and unfortunately, mistake came inside and we got a goal which led to 1-1.
On the scale of um, 0 to 10, how do you rate yourself in this game?
7.
Well, performance, it was just, you know, before, prior to the game, and I'm okay, say, you are that kind of keeper, the whole Ashaman. And indeed, you've proven that you were, even though, despite you conceded, Osha, who game Nankasa, who ended corner saying,
No, normal because when I was saying winning match with that, but my players na I say like yeah, baby we game no. I'm winning to level about from. It's na yeah like you consider like a team you consider you. In ka game we can say winning.
Osha, mistake Ben is here to Omugo na, or who conceded.
Mm, me to me in tremor because I quite a 50-50 ball be na P3 me no na pull out and I plan because I born as no be on say offside but referee na the game it. E to me chair referee do be GBA you cool it.
And again, now back to your goal. Goal now, share no. Just imagine this is one of the of its kind. Imagine a keeper playing free kick. So let's watch out for him. So this is also another story behind. Say Oban will go will free kicks, and most of the crosses you were the one taking, and indeed it showed that you were really marveling at it. Free kick goal.
Oh, go ni there like me team to me team ni there. Me na me ball free kick so team. Say Ben 18 there me na me ball but say wait ya. Sometimes me ball sometimes me ball but we there I dey me share something. E bibi normal man.
Okay, so on the scale of uh, 1 to 10, how do you rate yourself today?
Like a 5, a 5.
And how many saves I wish I with me here?
4 like yeah.
Oh, face. Yeah, see, also,
Cool.
looking at the game, you realize that defensively, when you people started the game overall, I realized that you had that plan. It was much more of collective effort. You could see that the inflow of the ball, everything was just moving. But China, I think when you started conceding, and again, defense now, most balls are kind of game, we to achieve the game plan you came with. Mu game plan na mo de buy say mo be defending mo so abo attacking no. Eno na mo de buy ana.
Yeah, game plan is like relax na yɛmbɔ ball no because yɛnim sɛ ebi a ɛbɔ nipa bɛ wini na wa qualify nti game plan is like relax na yɛmbɔ na yɛahyɛ wɔn.
But na me hwɛ me so on my part say the make me say wo ba ni defense na me hu say wo ball homodin pa. Then Emma and the defense because ball on target and it shows to you the defenders. What was the secret? At the end of the secret.
Secret is like sɛ ɔmo hyɛn a yɛ attackers no yɛ 2 and 3 yɛbɛ join yɛ attackers no so that na yɛatena attack.
The wonderful goal. Looking at it, it's this game is one form of that style that you realize at some point you were at the dying point. Just how did you feel after scoring the goal, and what led to you getting the chance to score? What share before we share no, then a lady to say goal no, and at the end so man was to me yes opportunity.
Yɛsi yɛn sɛ asɛ like corner ne baa yɛ no player no ɔmo decide de ɔmo bɛ bɔ ball n'aba but ɔmo antumi anya ba ekyir rebounds na ɛbaa yɛ no na ɛmi fila no ɛlɔbi ball no ba na bitimi rush yɛ kɔpem hyɛ.
So overall, no who performance, any team performance in a team target, Anna.
Nah.
Is it because you had a draw?
Yeah.
The question is a team no overall performance no to you no saying.
Oh, ɛnyɛ sei na yɛtaa bɔ yɛ matches. Akɔyɛ sɛ ɛndɛ deɛ match no like yɛda fam. Ɛna team no so no ɔmo bɔɔl no sɛ ɔmo bɔ kick and follow. Ɛna yɛ so bɔ kick and follow a yɛntumi. Ayɛ sɛ yɛde bɔɔl no to fam. Nti na yɛde bɔɔl no to fam mɔ. But yɛhu sɛ no ɔmo ahyɛ one ɛna yɛ so yɛtry sɛ yɛ so yɛbɛpushi. Yeah.
I noticed that you actually came up with that kind of execution. Oba na ahoɔden ne saa wei na collectively no wobɔ a team ma wo concede yɛ no deɛ na ɛwɔ mu team.
Yɛn na ɛwɔ vim sɛ yɛbɛte ka. If sɛ adeɛ ɛtaa yɛ yɛtumi bɔ league match ɔmo bɛhyɛ 2 last one abɛte ahyɛ ɔmo 3-2 nti adeɛ ɛtaa yɛ. Ebi po ref na point anka ebetumi ajoin ne baako aka. Yeah. Grass park na tefa by first half ebetumi ahyɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ 3.
All right, thank you. Looking at the game, I realized that your team is just they came up with a certain plan. Can you tell us your style, your game style, because it was really nice from the start. It's just that the opponents were more of closed and defensive.
Our game plan, we went to dominate and to go for the win. That is what we instill in the players' mind. But once we entered into the field of play, everything changes. The opponent, they were going with 1v1 with long ball, so we have to strategize again. And that is when we even made our central defender to go and play the striking role because of we are down at the first half and want to equalize the second half. We had to block a defender at their striking side because we are having a very small striker.
This is one of the teams I've realized that at least it is not about playing long ball, only long balls, but then they came here prepared, looking at playing, giving those passes. That's the kind of flow we want to see in a game, not to only. So that one I'll comment. Keep up with that good work. Again, what went through your mind when you considered?
It was crazy. Eh? We just have two matches. If you lose this one, you are out. We weren't thinking of the second match. The most important thing was to go for the first kill. And the draw is fine. We are going to play the second game and we are going for kill again. Yeah.
How do you rate your team's performance for the first game?
The first game, I said they were fantastic. They were fantastic. Yes. I give them that high five. Yeah.
Coach, always say, Mashe, it was a draw. But to you, no, ɛkɔ ne sɛn?
Game ni deɛ mehu ni sɛ ɛyɛ kama because me boys ni mpo no man susu sɛ wɔn betumi ayɛ dɛn approve sɛ deɛ wɔn prove maa me no ama m'ani agye paa ama m'ani agye boys no wɔn akyerɛ sɛ yes wɔn yɛ ade because sɛdeɛ game ne course no ɛnyɛ easy saa nti no sɛdeɛ enyaa 1-1 no meda nyame ase.
One of your players can say, um, more under 17 players, most of them were not available at the moment, but you were able to come up with the improviser. Would they under 15, under 13, Mamu to me support here? Is that the reason why I can say, I'm a Winyadiana?
Ɛyɛ nokorɛ because wohwɛ team na mede baa park na most of the 17 boys no ɛnni a nti na akɔyɛ sɛ ɛsɛ me use U15 U13 boys no ɛde ɛbɛ replace wɔn a ɛnni ha no nti no sɛdeɛ nkwadaa no so bɛyɛ de ɛbɛ prove yɛ no ɛno nti na maa meka sɛ m'ani agye no because man susu sɛ boys no under 13 and under 15 boys no bɛtumi abɛyɛ de ɛbɛ prove saa nti ɛna meka sɛ m'ani agye no.
Okay. And which you know, we game plan and me, my view, no, me we send more of defensive. Most start here, no, and here from the start, and one top. Is that what was that your plan?
Nokorɛ ni nyame anim na ɛnkɛ nyɛ me plan saa because deɛ nti a mebɛ bɔɔ saa plan game no yɛ players na ɔmo baeɛ no because na ɔmo a m'ani dɔ ɔmo so no manya ɔmo nti sɛ man change method no and defend game na mekaka sɛ ebiem ni abɔ a ebi a ɔmo bɛhyɛ me nti na meyɛ sɛ saa deɛ a me defend so that na me mbɔ only one top na me fa ɛnyɛ de ɛwie